The arrival of the first man on the moon, a historic event that was followed in July 1969 by over 600 million people, the same as moved by the famous phrase uttered by astronaut Neil Armstrong, "It's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind, is still surrounded by a mysterious atmosphere. And there are many unexplained phenomena that have occurred, some lovers of conspiracy theories, before, during and after this magnum event space. Astronauts saw the strange lights on the dark side of the Moon orbiter, or the crew of Apollo X, the mission that made the spatial recognition before the Apollo 11, heard something like music in space, or that man never got to step on lunar soil, and was the renowned filmmaker Stanley Kubrick filmed in a movie studio all the famous sequence showing the same Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin walking down the selenite surface, a place where there was, according to Armstrong's words, a magnificent desolation. In short, there are few facts that the United States government would have hidden, according to some public opinion of the world, on this historic event occurred more than 45 years ago. An amazing video that was uploaded a few months ago. YouTube added another fuel to this fire of mystery, for this record, which would have been part of the original recording of the Apollo 11 mission, but never showed public opinion, show a being who was captured after the Eagle lunar module landed on the lunar surface. Of course, on the moon in the video you can see in the midst of the lunar darkness a tall figure bipedal, with human-like appearance, moving on the floor of the Sea of Tranquility. And in the sound recording you can hear the screams of surprise astronauts. The figure walks a few meters and, when he realizes that is being watched, he suddenly crouches before turning his head toward the camera. At that time the astronauts seem to fall. Recording is stopped abruptly. It is not known what happened next. This visual record, supposedly, would be part of the hidden files in the Blue Book. Blue Book, in English, a series of studies that the United States Air Force made in the 50 and 60 project to determine if UFOs were a potential national security threat. Great North Country. After seeing the video, questions remain open. Does the visual record is a real recording or was generated by a computer user as a joke? Are we really alone in the universe? Why the man has not returned to the moon? Finally, the mystery continues.